Hey there, so in this video, let's talk about the max attempt limit. So what that means is when you go to your objectives, you're gonna notice this is only available on your gather infos. And let me pull up this give info real quick. There is no max attempts because we're simply giving information and the AI will achieve that the first time it tries to do it. However, when you notice that your clients are asking questions or your qualifying questions of your bot are not being answered to a degree that is deemed acceptable to the AI, it will ask for that answer again or ask them again. Now, depending on the industry that you're in, sometimes, these can be sensitive questions and some people may try to just avoid, answering them. So you can set how many times you want the AI to ask that question or try to get an acceptable answer before it will move on and go to the next goal. Now, by default, if you turn this on, it sets it at 2, which I feel is acceptable for pretty much all the answers. However, the more important the information, the more that you might want to give it more attempts. So if you were to put, let's just say 9 attempts, this will literally ask up to 9 times until it gets an answer that it deems acceptable for you. Now, if you turn this off, and this may be counterintuitive because at first I was like, oh, if I leave it off, it's not going to ask multiple times. However, if you turn it off, it will ask infinite amount of times until it gets the correct information or an answer that is deemed acceptable for you. So again, that is what this max attempts toggle switch is. I would leave it on 2 unless it's absolutely critical information that you need when qualifying a lead. The only time we leave this off is booking typically. We'll actually leave this off on booking because all of their objectives have been completed and we are just trying to book them, which is the main goal. So we will try to do our best and as many times as we need to try to get that person to book an appointment. But again, we always suggest testing. If you notice that you leave that off and it's infinitely trying to book people and people aren't booking and they're getting frustrated because the AI keeps trying to book them, well then play with turning it off or adding some different qualifying questions in there to make them want to book with you.